It is that nature of our human mind to always see what's wrong in things, rather than what is right. When we moved to Serpentine to build that monastery down there, we had no money, we were broke, so I had to learn how to build. And when I finished that wall, that first brick wall, like anybody else, you were proud, finished, you stood back to look at it and admire it. And it was only then, when it was finished, I noticed that 2 bricks were crooked. And all the other bricks were straight, 2 bricks were crooked. I asked him, can we please afford some dynamite so I can blow it up and start again? Bulldozer would do, push it over. Because that spoiled the whole wall. Those 2 bad bricks, they ruined the whole thing. But we couldn't. I was stuck with it. We were too poor to do anything with it. So for 3 months, every time I went past that wall, I saw my mistakes. And I felt so sad. I'd stuffed up. Every time there was a visitor, I would actually volunteer to take them around so I could take them somewhere else so they wouldn't see my mistakes. At night time, I'd have nightmares about that wall because I'd really made a big mistake and everybody could see it. And it was 3 months, somebody else was with me and they saw that wall and they said, that's a beautiful wall. And I just couldn't believe what I heard. My first reaction was to ask them, are you visually impaired? Are you blind? Did you leave your glasses in the car? Can't you see those 2 bad bricks, the crooked ones? And what they said next just changed much of the way I look at life. What they said, yes, I can see the 2 bad bricks, but I can also see the 998 good bricks as well. And that really hit me, because I realized for 3 months, all I ever saw was my 2 mistakes. And when that guy told me, what about the 998 good bricks? That was the first time in 3 months that I could actually see the bricks above, below, to the left and the right of my 2 mistakes. And I had to agree with the fellow. It was a beautiful wall, once I could see the whole picture. And I realized, why is it, our psychology, where do we get this from? That we just see our 2 mistakes and we become blind to everything else we've ever done. Every other part of that relationship, that life, that project, we just see 1 or 2 mistakes, and that totally obsesses us to the point where I wanted to destroy that wall. I wanted to blow it up. A lot of times, mistakes happen in life, tragedies occur, a loved one dies, you get cancer, you lose your job, lose everything in the stock market. So you can see it's very easy to get depressed. If all you see is just that one event, that 1 or 2 bad bricks,